Classification of bacteria based on biochemical sugar fermentation is like a reaction. It's like another way of trying to classify what bacteria. Okay, this way can be used to classify bacteria generally, but it is much more applicable to the gram-negative types of bacteria. Okay, so classification of bacteria based on biochemical sugar fermentation reaction. Let's have it. Uh, Based on this category of classification, we have bacteria classified into the lactose fermenters, we have the non-lactose fermenters, and then we have the non-fermentative what bacilli. So be looking at it one by one, okay? Basically the reasons why, okay? So these lactose fermenters are also known as what? Lactose positive, all right? So if they react, they actually form what? Pink colonies. Can you see lactose fermenting colonies? Can you see that the colony is kind of like pink? All right. So they actually form what? Pink colonies when they react. So lactose fermentation will produce what? Acidic byproducts that lower the pH. And this turns the pH indicator to what? Pink. Okay. So examples of lactose positive species include what? The Escherichia coli, the enterobacteria. You see Escherichia coli. You see enterobacteria. Okay. We have the Klebsiella. Then we have the what? K pneumoniae. Then we have the word Enterobacter baumannii. All right. So these are the types that we call the lactose fermenters because what? They form a pink, all right, colonies, all right, when they react. Then we have the non-lactose fermenters. We say that these organisms are unable to ferment lactose, okay, and they will form normal colored colonies, right? So their colonies will be undyed. Their colonies will not be pink, okay? So the medium may also turn yellow, all right? So examples of non-lactose fermented bacteria include we have the Salmonella, we have the Proteus species, we have the Shigella species, then we have the Providentia species, then we have the what? Morganella species, right? Because you see these ones, non-lactose fermenting colonies, when they react, there's no color, right? So they just form a normal color type of colonies, right? Then we have the non-fermentative bacilli. The non-fermentative bacilli, they are basically what? Non-fermenting gram-negative bacteria, okay? Such as what? Pseudomonas aureus. And right here I have Pseudomonas aureus, basically the different types of disease condition that Pseudomonas aureus can cause: pneumonia, osteomyelitis, catheter-related infections, and the rest, okay? So we have examples like what? Pseudomonas aeruginosa. It's not aureus, it's aeruginosa, sorry. Then we have the what? Acinetobacter baumannii. Then we have the what? Stenotrophomonas what? Maltophilia. All right. So these ones are important nosocomial pathogens. When they say something is nosocomial, that means it is an infection that when you go to the hospital, you get it. Now, these organisms that are found in the hospital, they have been there, they have been resisting a lot of what? Drugs. All right. So when they infect you, they cause a lot of damage, right? So they are important nosocomial pathogens contributing significantly to what? Morbidity and mortality, while others are being what? Increasingly recognized as what? Clinical pathogens. Like for example, we have the Burkholderia capacia, then we have the what? Acinetobacter species, right? So that's it about the classification of bacteria based on what? Bacteria sugar fermentation reaction, right?